There's no question that teeth whitening products are all over the place, from charcoal to social media campaigns, but do they really work?
That's the big question, and Dr. Michael Santacieri with Dental Pros is here to help us cut through all of the hype, because we know that there is a lot. Doctor, it's great to have you here.
Thank you for having me here.
And so we are talking about all these trends. You know, on social media you see the little trays with the light that you turn on, or you see black toothpaste that's supposed to whiten your teeth.
Exactly.
So the real question is does that compare to getting it professionally done at a dentist?
You know, just like you're saying, there's so many products out there, so many brands. You know, which one do I choose, right? You know, the limitations, there are some limitations to those certain types of brands that you do get at the stores. You see them all over the stores, at all the brands and products. There's nothing like, obviously, getting an in-office dental treatment. The results are so much faster. You go to the examination, right? You get your dental whitening done. You walk out, and the teeth are 5 to 8 shades brighter than what you normally see out of the products.
Instant results, and sometimes it's hard to track. And I immediately thought the charcoal thing was a good thing, because I'm like, only a weird person, or only if it works, would somebody do that, right?
Exactly.
So you have beautiful teeth, so obviously it works. And you say that it's important to get an exam before you get whitening, right? So explain why that is.
Yeah, the solutions that you see have an effect on, if you do have a gum disease, right, or plaque, it does take effect. At Dental Pros, we want to make sure to do examination first, because some of the solutions out there do affect the gum disease that you have, right? It does make it worse, it can. So we just want to make sure everything is healthy, no plaque to affect the whitening results before, so we want to make sure everything's cleaned up before doing the whitening.
People don't think about that when they're buying
exactly.
things like that off the store shelves. It can exacerbate a problem that maybe you don't even know you have.
Right, exactly. It's part of the gum disease. You don't even feel or affect it, right? We just want to make sure that everything is normal before we start any sort of whitening.
Good point.
Yeah, not only that, but the results might sometimes be uneven. You know, one part might get whiter than the other part, and you know, next thing you know, you look like a domino. But you know, what are the whitening systems that you do use there?
So we do Zoom whitening. Very, very good effect. You go into the office. It's a 1-hour session, and you can tell right away, right afterwards, that we can get to that 5 to 8 shades brighter. And the patients love it because they walk out of the room, right? They're more confident. Their energy level is so much higher, right? It's just a big effect of it. So. Yeah.
This is the dramatic result.
It is. It is 1 hour of session. You get a big result out of it. And some, like I said, with the limitations with the over-the-counter products that you see, you don't exactly get to that point. It might take months because of limitations that you see over the product counters.
And you know, a lot of money too.
Yes.
So it's like, just do it right the first time, otherwise you're throwing money away.
Right, for months and months. You know, some people might not see the effect of it for the first week, and all of a sudden it takes a couple months later to finally see some sort of result. In-office visit, and get the examination first, just to make sure everything is right where we want it to be, and then you'll see the results so much faster.
Right. Is it just one treatment? Does it take multiple ones?
Yeah.
Depends on the shade?
Yeah, it depends on the shade, the teeth, right, enamel part of it too. We do obviously the whitening if people like to see where they at with the shade, and usually right after one session they're enjoying it.
Notice it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the best part of the Zoom whitening, we also give them a kit to take home as well.
To maintain.
Exactly, and the shade guide to keep where it's at, so they can see at home where their shade is at, and along with the kit to see, or make it even whiter if they want, or just keep it where it's at as well.
Well, I mean, that just goes to show the confidence that you have in what you do, because sometimes maybe people don't want to do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh no, it's so much whiter, but they don't give you the actual chart to see, right?
You don't know how yellow they are until you compare it to like a before and after, like we saw.
Right.
And so appointments, about how long do they take if someone wants to come in for a session?
1 hour session. We'll do the quick examination first, right? And then after that, it's just 3 to 4 sessions in between. It usually takes 1 hour for all together. And
what do you do beyond the teeth whitening? What else do you offer?
Well, I mean, here at Dental Pros, we do everything we try to make it as convenient as we can for families. We get your dental examinations, your ortho consultations, oral surgery consultations regarding wisdom teeth, right? We try to make it convenient for families to have everything done on our dental treatments under one roof, just to make sure that they're not having to travel to certain offices, which I know a lot of people don't like. They just want to get it all done.
Of course, under one roof.
Exactly.
It must be so rewarding for you to do this, right? To get those smiles that you see walking out the door.
Oh yeah, definitely. You just see, like I said, the confidence, the energy level. They're just so excited, and I just see them a week after they're getting interviews, like, oh, it's so much better because of it. As there's just smile, it's just so much better, and they just come back just so much more energy.
Right, exactly. Changes their world.
That's right.
Thank you so much, Doctor, for being
Thank you so
here.
much for having me here. Thank
Dental Pros is offering 50% off Zoom whitening if you book an appointment now through January. For more information, you can head over to their website, dentalprostucson.com, or you can call them at 520-290-8787.